There's been fighting here. But who? Why?
Got it. Get out of my way, door. Haha. Don't need no spider cave. Oh, actual wizards to go with the wizard robes. Who could have expected such a thing? Do I have a temporarily spider-free experience?
So, this is where Menelag's expedition made its last stand. I'll bet they're the ones who blocked the elevators to keep the orcs out.
Overseer Garan, cliff site logbook. I just meant to go back to look at the description there. Arachnophilic temple cliff site. Ew. Official expedition logbook. Entries maintained by Overseer Garan. 988 YSD. Month of the Crystal Tears, 27th. Despite the collapsed sections of the temple mount along the cliffside, our team has finally accessed the upper temple thanks to the discovery of a natural joint fissure in the cliff face. The initial surveys of the top of the central tower suggest that the astral channeling system lacks an eldritch power source at the cap of the shaft. Month of Crystal Tears, 28th. Several of the ropes of the upper temple snapped while hoisting surveying equipment shortly after the high sun. Sadly, apprentice Darcia was caught underneath the surveying equipment and was killed instantly. With luck, the joint fissure in the cliff may prove wide enough to install a lift for larger equipment and safer travel to the upper temple. 30th. Our survey teams have detected a magical energy source similar to the one in the temple's aura. There must be some sort of immensely powerful crystal. Oops. Inside the vault on the northern branch of the upper temple. Unfortunately, the vault is guarded by numerous traps. Month of Dancing Flames, 2nd. Lady Leanna has returned with materials for the lift and word from Master Menelag on how to proceed as regards the buried crystal. Apparently, Master Menelag feels the dig site has proven too costly in terms of lives and will seek counsel back in the city before we proceed. The 3rd. When surveying the central tower shaft, journeyman Largo's anchor pulled free from some rotten masonry. He fell over 80 meters to his death. Lady Leanna is presiding over the funerary services in his absence. The 5th. Lady Leanna has made significant progress on her research into the ritual of command utilized in opening the crypts, which took a while apparently. The 13th. Lifts using Master Menelag's levitation devices have been installed at several points along the cliff face to aid in transporting larger equipment to the upper temple. The 17th, Lady Leanna left for home to resupply and to recruit reinforcements. They are due to return in several days. 21st, apparently one of the local goblin tribes is squatting in the ruins on the far side of the ridge. Captain Jensen and Master Tarragon have left to retrieve an extra complement of guards to deal with the potential disturbance. 24th. This day has been a disaster. The entire lower camp has been slaughtered, and our prospects look grim. My best guess is that there were more of the goblins than we imagined, and they overwhelmed the sentries before they could sound the alarm. Those few of us working up on the cliff managed to jam the lifts in time to protect the upper temple. We then barricaded ourselves here inside the acolytes' quarters. Cordo and Hestia are wounded and bleeding badly. There's nothing I can do for them, and I do not think they will last the night. I pray we can hold out until Lady Leanna or Master Tarragon return with help. Month of Dancing Flames, 26th. We have gone from the crucible into the flames. Neither Lady Leanna nor Master Tarragon have returned, and to make matters worse, a force of orcs have slaughtered the goblins. They have lit a flame beneath the acolytes' quarters and have thrown noxious herbs on the fire. I fear we are to be poisoned. The fumes are filling the room, but we cannot leave lest we expose ourselves to their archers. The very air grows thick and noisome. And bloop, on the floor. It can't carry all this stuff around. So they were gassed out and poisoned. Holy Psalms. Bottle of... Oh. Book about demons. I have a plate. So they're trying to check out the temple. Lots of casualties and bad news and hard work for a long time. But then ultimately, the orcs came after them, and when they couldn't kill them with archers, they killed them with gas. Holy Scripture from Ash's Worshippers. I feel like I read this one before, but I can't remember. Psalm of Divide. From out the weave of Lady's web of grey came mother's night and father's day. Tween dusk and dawn came winged one's egg, born by they of two head, and warned neath 8 of leg. From first crack and balanced orb of peers flew stone on mighty wind, then flame over sea of tears. I think I read this already. Maybe not. Damn it. I wish I could remember. Those who dwell in the other world come from a realm of heat and flame, a kingdom where the body has no meaning in the sea, no meaning in a sea of endless pain. It is a bottomless pit of constant consumption, a parasite among worlds lacking life to sustain itself. Its inhabitants and the very fabric of its weave are eternally hungry, driven without reprieve to draw their sustenance from elsewhere lest they devour themselves in the week out of existence. Tragically, a foolish conjurer tried to bring forth the power from the underworld at some point in the distant past, granting the demons a glimpse of their plane. Now they lust for the energy, the vitality, the stability that we take for granted. They scratch and claw the corners of our world, seeking a way to escape their own and feast here anew. Yet through the efforts of the seventh dragon, those who dared sojourn into the world are imprisoned forever, bound by sacred magics and held powerless through the ages. But there is a means of escape, even if they are merely phantoms and spirits in our world. The weak of will, the cowardly and the simple, the foolish and the greedy, all of these can volunteer to let a demon spirit inhabit their flesh. The demon promises power, glory, and other favors, but the bargain is a hellish one indeed. Those weak souls who agree are as kindling to them, firing an inner conflagration that leaves the person's gutted shell hosting the demon in a permanent form upon our lands. Such an abomination is powerful, deadly, and desperate, for it will do anything, offer anything, and kill anyone in order to avoid being stricken from this plane. Beware the whispers of these succubi, for they offer nothing but the flame and the pit, which I believe is is in our body right now. She's probably a succubus or something similar. She's able to possess us, and she is clearly... We've had visions that indicate that she's not the goodest thing to have inside of us. Back paths abound if you don't want to deal with spiders, looks like. And boy, do I not want to deal with spiders, so what a coincidence. You can stop hissing at me now, game. Yeah, I hear that. Don't want to hear it, but I hear it. Oh, fuck. It's okay, I'm fine. I mean, I won't be. I'm slowly drifting over here. The game will figure out how to kill me eventually, don't worry. There we go. I just imagine that one bongo series of just that sound that they would play once that cartoon character's running around, basically. It's more or less what I expect that probably sounded like along the way. Can I get you just to climb when we get to the top? Why though? Damn it. Why can't you climb when you get to the top like that? It seems really obvious and like it would totally make sense to do that. And yet you suck. Why do you suck? There we go. Hey. There's even a rope arrow up here? That must have been the one I missed with. This is gonna feel great. Absolutely great. Huh? Oh. He never learned the action movie tuck and roll maneuver, I guess. So he dies instead. Alright. Well. So much for that idea. Not as helpful as I hoped. I haven't been up there. I hear spiders all around me all the time. I'm not really psyched about that. If only I could tie off one side here and then fire the arrow over there and then like use that as like a zip line. That'd be a cool power to have. There's nothing up here besides one potion. If that's all that's up here, what an incredibly disappointing secret. Oh. I didn't see anything. Oh, well. I'm nailing it. As my arrow clearly goes like clean over where I'm aiming. This might go well or it might doom me. Hard to be sure. What can go wrong? Yeah. Now climb. No. What happened there? I want you to vault. What's wrong with you? There we go. Aha! Mr. Badass. I didn't have to go through these dumb caves full of spiders and monsters. Don't need none of that. I'm sticking over here. Why are there two ropes? Was that me missing? Huh. Conspicuous location. Fuck! Are we falling? Is that where we're... Ooh. Oh, that might be a good item though. Oh shit. Yeah, that was exactly what they were hoping for. Interesting. Alright. I can do something clever with this, right? Where'd the armor come from that was there? I saw armor. Infinite falling. Ah, shit. I'm stuck. I have a barrel. Unfortunately, I'm still falling infinitely and inside this wall. So... Alright. It's a messy-ass game. It's so janky, but it's so fun. Get out of here, excess weight. There's the item. What was that? Endurance 2 for plate armor, 3 armor class. Versus 2 armor class for having 1. Any points into endurance, though. I could get 2 AC for just getting that. Give me 2 health and some better armor at the cost of 10 mana. I'm thinking like if I get rid of stuff, maybe I can make it less heavy around here. But I don't think it works that way. Let's aim for a less buggy part of the room. Boy, did I lose that lottery. If I shoot some of these around, maybe they'll save me when I fall to my doom. Or there'll be tiny ropes. Tiny unhelpful ropes. There's nothing up here. So hard to go back down the hole because the rope... God damn it, the ropes in this game that... Okay. Interesting how it went through the wall. I don't exactly trust this floor to survive. Mana potions, scroll of fire trap. Scroll of lightning bolt. What else is in there? Just the one potion? I'll take it. I did it. I think. I think I did it. Did I get anything cool, or is it just mostly these guys? I think that was it. No big surprises. Aha! Take that, collapsing building. That apparently is not where I'm supposed to go, because it collapses. That's what I was going for. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I kind of thought... Oh, Jesus.
That was too close.
Yeah,
Let's be a little more careful where we step, shall we?
I kind of thought that just the floor might break and that the roof would still be there, so I was curious to see that. Whew, that's a trip. That saved because I wasn't entirely sure that this jump would work. Hey there. That's what I thought. I'm on the roof. Ooh. Secret? Secret or way I'm supposed to go? How does anyone ever tell? I don't actually know. No leg. No leg. You're not even coming? God, it's hard to jump off of this ledge. There we go. I can't see shit. Lightning! Yeah! This thing, that vision does not last. What's that sound? I'm just hearing constant sounds around me. It's not a good time. Uh-oh. Do not like that sound. Why are you torturing me like this game? Oh shit. You really seemed dead at the time. So if you could go back to seeming dead like forever, that'd be nice. Gross. What is that sound? Is that just the sound of webs being around me? I hate it. Did I just go in a circle? How am I right back where I started? And that's a sound bug. That's a horrible sound bug is what's happening right now. So the grand reveal is I ended up having to fight through that same damn cave anyway. And then it was a pointless dead-end cave after all. Well, shit. Sure wish that sound would stop. Yes, that's... What? It just goes away when I hold a rope? That's the weirdest. I'm just gonna load my own save real quick to see if it just goes away. Because I don't like that sound. Ah, peace. Peace and excessive exploration that goes in circles. Did I just see a fucking spider right there? In the window? I really thought I saw a spider in that window. Wait, now I'm actually getting turned around and confused. Where am I going? Like everything connects to everything else. I guess you? It must be you. Everything else has been a weird dead end. Oh yeah. Damn it, I didn't have to do the spider cave.
Do you think the orcs have been keeping it up?
Orcs aren't stupid. Give it a try.
There wasn't even anything cool in the spider cave, damn it. I almost got away with avoiding it. I just didn't try the right spot. Now the elevator works and I got more points, I got skill points. So with 6 points... I can't buy strength or critical hit. Shit. You're required to get this rank 3 first? Shit, that's not how I thought it worked. Damn. That means if I want mana regen, I have to get maxed out magic affinity, for example. Damn. I guess we have to do this one then. Break parry enables flurry of blows to sometimes break enemy parry. Leaping attack, powerful strike that will knock the enemy off balance. Jump plus power strike. Whirlwind attack, rotating attack that hits several enemies at once, killing most of them on the spot. Crouch adrenaline power strike. That's very specific. Did not realize I was so limited. That's a normal midair attack, is that. But you charge it up and go, ha! And you just cleave them. You cleave them in twain. Can't see anything, so we're doing that. Can see everything, so we're getting rid of that. Ooh. Another hammer. Great. This is a forge, right? Can I get rid of this? There we go. You can just unequip your items. Cool. Alright. That's for later. Gold, I guess? That's the bellows. But you have to be over the fire. There we go. Did I do it good? That's a weapon cast, I guess. Boom. I crafted Blade Bladington. It's a sword blade. Cool. Now, do I beat it with a hammer? The blade isn't hot enough to be hammered. Tools for making a sword hilt. Okay. I assume I have gloves enough to like pick this up and put it down. Did I hammer it in one hit? I did, I guess. Are you a shaped blade? It looks like a shaped blade. So now I need to make a sword hilt? Did I do it? Did I do it? How do I make the sword hilt? Oh, what's that? Whoa, look at you. Look at Mr. Crazy Thing. What the hell? Well, he's happy to throw it around. This seems important. How do I use... I can't interact with you. Oh? Oh, I just put it there and it became the Earthfire sword. Requires strength 2, plus 12 against enemies vulnerable to fire. I also have my poopy iron. Should I use my poopy iron too? See what that becomes? Rule of threes, bitches. Alright, I have a blade. Now it's heated up again. Okay. We made a long sword. It was totally worth it. It literally got deleted from existence because I already had one. Glad we did that. Great. Good job. So now I've got a crazy other cool sword. I'm just gonna come out and say I'm probably never gonna use this cleaver. This cleaver does 7 damage, but this thing does 6 damage plus 12. Only people that are vulnerable to fire, but that's still like, it's almost the same damage, but also with the fire effect. So it seems unlikely that I would go the other way. This gives me a chance to move some of these along. I think I'm gonna go with lightning daggers over gutting Chris also. I'll get rid of you. So much crap in my inventory to keep track of. Probably should have put that on during the stealth section I was trying to do earlier. Or maybe I should just throw it away forever. Not sure. I don't know if longswords do more damage than lightning daggers. Like, the game doesn't give you damage numbers, it just gives you the plus amount. But the plus amount just sounds like a weird number. So I still can't tell if, like, that does more damage than that, but this one has a higher bonus compared to how daggers normally behave or something. Because the numbers would indicate the lightning daggers do more, but that's, like, not what you'd expect to be how they work, generally. That was eventful. I made a mega weapon. Is that all that's here? This is like a dead end. Guess so. I guess the idea is I'm just supposed to find my way back now. Oh yeah, the stairs. Please don't crash on me. I'm never fully confident every time there's a loading screen. Yep. Yes. Kind of made a predicament for myself a little bit then. That was a concerning little glitchy moment. Oh! Oh shit. Had a little like ice skates moment there, where I kind of found myself flying off a cliff in a way that I did not really command. Alright, so that gets me down. Ooh. Got myself a magic mushroom. This just has like, this looks like a secret to me. I guess I could just stand still for a while. If I stand still, something will turn blue. No. There's just like visible seams in the level geometry, which makes me think that's got super cool secrets waiting for me. But instead it has nothing. It has none of that kind. There's the elevator spot. Right? Yeah. Let's get the hell up there. Entirely safe elevator. I died.
Spider anyway.
It's another.
I died the shit out of myself. But there was secrets. I saw the secrets and then I killed myself in the elevator because I'm that good. And then the game crashed.